Hey there YouTube fans, AC Productions here, and this is a follow-up video to my how to install bar ends for your Yamaha R3. After installing these bar ends, by the way, which I got from eBay, I found out that the stock bar ends, these big long ones, the weight of this one that actually goes inside is actually helping dampen the vibration caused from the bike. Because after installing these, I went out for a ride and noticed that my handlebars was vibrating a lot. We are going to take these off and put the stock ones back in. If you are planning to buy bar ends, make sure you don't get these kind, because if you get these kind, you won't be able to install them because of this weight that's inside. You have to get specifically made bar ends for the Yamaha R3. So just be aware, do not get the eBay ones, because they will fit, but you are going to get a lot of vibration on your handlebars. So if you're going to get bar ends, make sure you get them specifically made for the R3. So if you are going to get bar ends, make sure you get specific R3 ones. And this is what to look for. Make sure it has that notch and it just slides right into place. Okay, now to take out the eBay bar ends. For the job, you're going to need a 5mm Allen key. I'm using this ratchet from Craftsman that I got from my hardware store. It makes the jobs easier for me. You don't know that you could torque them down or loosen them if they're really tight on there. If you don't happen to have anything like this, a standard Allen key will work just fine. Okay, now that I took out the bar end, okay, so these are going to be the bar ends you need to stay away from. These are okay for other bikes, but for the R3, it just doesn't work out. It causes more vibration than it does helping it. That explains why this didn't weigh so much when I had put it on the scale. If you are going to get bar ends, just replace these with some R3 specific bar ends, which will work with the stock weight. So not only will you have weight in here, you'll also have weight at the end. Okay, so now to install these back in. Okay, to install them back in, just put it inside your handlebar and slide it right in. If you're having any difficulties on putting these back in, just put a little dab of grease alongside this and just put it right back in. Okay, next thing you want to do is grab your bolt and then thread it in. I would say probably halfway, not that much, just enough to leave a little bit out. The reason for this is because you're going to need to tap this back into the handlebar. Now when you start hitting it with the hammer, make sure you hit evenly right onto the bolt. And while you're doing it, just go at a medium force. You don't want to go too hard, then you're going to shove the whole entire weight inside the handlebar, and it'll be a little tricky to pull it right back out. Okay, also to help you get the bar end back inside the weighted part, get some locking pliers or any type of pliers and just crimp on the clip that's here. While holding it, hit it with the hammer and it should slide right in. Okay, once you get it tapped into place, you may want to make sure that you do not go past the C clip. Because if you go past the C clip and it goes all the way in, you're going to have a hard time taking it out. So once you get it going, just give it a few light taps until it gets flush with the C clip. Once you get that done, now you're okay to put your stock bar ends back on. Okay, as you can see that there is a notch on the bar end. You want to make sure that your bar end corresponds with that little flat part there. So in this case, you want to make sure that that small flat part on top of the bar end here goes over here like so, and then just put your screw back on and tighten it down. Okay, once you tighten down the screw, it should look like this. Repeat the process that we did on this side to the other side. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and leave any comments below. Thanks for watching.